My father told my mother that I am happy to marry you, but I have one condition, that we will have only one child, be it a girl and a boy. And my mother didn't think much of it. And she said, yeah, that's okay. Actually, my father wanted to adopt. He said, if nothing, then we'll adopt a child from the family. So my mother said, no, let's have at least one, which I would like to have. So my father said, okay, as long as it's only one. After I was born, it was not my mother who did the surgery. It was my father did the family planning. He never let my mother go through any of that. Some things in life just stay with you. My father was working and I went down to him, guess what, I have news for you. I said, I'm pregnant again. So normally a grandfather would be overjoyed. He's saying, oh. I was like, what's oh? Aren't you happy? So he said, you already have one child. Why you want one more child? I'm like, what? Yeah, so he's like, you don't need another child. I said, no, I want another child. Yeah. So he's saying, okay, that's between you and your husband. And he started working again. I'm like, man, what a damn. Here I'm coming with this great news that I'm pregnant and my father going back to his work. So when you say liberal, that's not just chatter that you and me are wearing.
Not just talking the talk, it's walking
and
the
my
walk.
parents are very traditional, even today, in the Indian way of thinking. But they are 100 times more liberated, modern. Time of the 70s, I don't know if you even saw those movies at that time, but Shyamji made, which, sometimes I watch those movies today. I said, oh my God, they're talking about social issues, which today, if somebody showed them in the way they did, they'll burn down that theatre. They never judged those movies because they were willing to accept that there are these challenges in the society, there are these gender issues. We need to accept it, support them in whatever we can and move on. And sometimes I feel we are far less tolerant than our earlier generation was. And they are far more liberal and open-minded than I think we are today.